welcome back to my channel. Here what we are going to do here is to draw the plan of this mechanical drawing as we have assembled the part here in the front elevation or sectional front elevation. Here is the shaft and here is the pulley. Here we have the washer, so this is the bracket, and then here is the collar, then we have the pin within this, and then this surface that we left unarched is the web, so we should not be arched. So based on the direction of the cutting plane, so when the cutting plane goes like this, so the web should be left unarched. So what we are going to do now to draw the plan of the assemble part, so we are going to be projecting lines from the front elevation. That is what I'm going to do, or the sectional front elevation, to make the work easy for us. So for this part of the shaft, I'm going to draw a vertical line down here like this, okay, and then at this point also I will draw a vertical line, so to make the work fast. And then at this point I will draw a vertical line, so at this point here I will draw a vertical line down like this, okay. Then coming to this point, so coming to this point here, I need to draw a vertical line at this point too, so we draw a vertical line from here down. And then at this point for the washer, so I will draw a vertical line which is also the surface of the bracket there. So coming to this point, so this point I will also draw a vertical line down here, okay. We have this, and then for this point for the pin, so I will draw a vertical line, so I'll draw a vertical line down, and at this point also I will draw a vertical line down, and then coming to this end of the collar I will draw a vertical line, okay. So we have this, then I will come up here, so and then I also need to draw a line here. So for this this is also a web, okay, the web, so we also need to draw a vertical line down here like this, okay. So we draw this vertical line, and then I'm going to come up here, then I will draw a horizontal line like this, okay. So now, so let's look at the length of the plan, so that is the width. So the width is the distance from here to here, which is 85 millimeters, 85 millimeters here. So we take a measurement of 85 millimeters along this part here, so we take 85 millimeters from here, so 85 millimeters, so this is 85 millimeters. So we have this point, so I'm going to draw horizontal line here, so you may not use the whole of this, so I'll draw horizontal line here like this, okay. Then we need to locate the center, so the center here, so 85 by 2, so 85 by 2 will give us that is 42.5. So from here this is 40 and this is 42.5 here. So I'm going to draw horizontal center line at this point, so we draw horizontal center line at this point to this side, okay. So we have this now. So the next thing that we are going to do, so we need to bring the figure for us to see. We need to bring the figure for us to see. So okay, so here we have, and for this part we are going to here we have the thickness. This is going to give us a rectangle, so this surface will give us a rectangle, and the thickness from here to here is 18 millimeters. So and it has a length from this point to this point here, okay. So it is 18 millimeters. So let's take that measurement here. So we take a measurement, so 18 millimeters, okay. Sorry, all right. So the radius is 18, so diameter is 36. So we take 18 millimeters up here, so 18 millimeters from here up, this is 18 millimeters, and we take 18 millimeters down, this is 18 millimeters here. So at this point, so I'm going to draw horizontal line. So for this part of the bracket I will draw horizontal line from here to here, okay. And then I will come up here and draw horizontal line So from here to here. Okay, so we have this now. Alright, so we have this. And another thing that we are going to show here, so distance from here to here is going to be for the web. So for the web that we have on this side, this web here, so these two web, so distance from here to here, it's for them. So it's for the web that we have. So this is its front elevation. Okay, this is the front elevation of this web that we have here and this together. Okay, so distance from here to here be the plan for these two. So this is for this one. So and then this one is what we have here. So that is already there. So we only need to work this one out, but let's leave that for now, or let's just work it out. So the thickness of the web is 10 millimeters. So let us put it here. So it is from here to here. So all right, so I need to draw the end, a line here for this end, for the end of this web. So we have it here. Okay, so I'll just come here. So take a measurement from this center. I will take 5 millimeters down. Okay, this is 5 millimeters. Now we take 5 millimeters up, 5 millimeters down. This is 5 millimeters. I take 5 millimeters up. So at this point, I'm going to draw a horizontal line from here to here. So that is for this particular web that we have here. Okay, so I will also come here and draw a horizontal line from this point to touch this line here. All right, so that is for that particular web that we have there. So it give us this rectangle. So now the next thing that we are going to do is this. So let's work on this part of the pulley. So for the pulley, the whole diameter of the pulley, of the circular end of the pulley, is 50 millimeters. So what we are to do, so let's come to this end. We take a measurement of 25 millimeters down. So this is 25 millimeters. Okay, so 25 millimeters down. This is 25 millimeters, and we take 25 millimeters up. So this is 25 millimeters. So making 50 millimeters. So at this point, okay, so at this point here, I'm going to draw horizontal line from here to here. Okay, so I'll draw horizontal line from here. I'm coming up here. I will also draw horizontal line from here to here. Okay, so we are not done with that. Okay, then we also have a part of it. So here, okay, so the thickness from here to here is so the thickness is it's 10 millimeters from here to here. So we need to take that 10. So we take 10. Okay, that 10 is already there. But from here to here, so we need to take the distance from here to here. So from here to here, as I have here, or from distance from here to the thickness in this middle is 40 millimeters. I will come to the middle here, to this line. So from the center, I will take 20 millimeters down. So this is 20 millimeters down, and then we take 20 millimeters up. So this is 20 millimeters. So at this point, I'm going to draw horizontal line. So the horizontal line will just be in this middle. Okay, to just be here, from here to here, and come up here. So it will also be from here to here. So we have this here now. Alright, so other thing that we are going to put here, let us work on the washer. So for the washer, as we have that, the diameter of the washer is 30 millimeters, so it's going to occupy this space. So we come here from the center, so we take 15 millimeters down, 15 millimeters down. From here, we take 15 millimeters down. So this is okay, so here we take 15 millimeters down. This is 15 millimeters, and 15 millimeters up, making 30. At this point, we are going to draw horizontal line here, and also we draw horizontal line, short horizontal line within this piece. Alright, so now let's work on the end of the shaft itself. So the diameter of the end of the shaft is 30 millimeters. So I've already taken 15 millimeters down from the center. I'll just come to this point instead of taking the measurement. So I'll just draw the line here. So I'm going to make it a a thick line at once. So make it a thick line at once here. Okay, and then I will come up here and do the same thing. So make it a thick line at this end also. So we have this. So this is going to be the end of the shaft. Okay, the end of the shaft in the plan. So we have this now. So for the shaft. Okay, then so other thing that we are going to put here is let's work on the collar. So the collar has the circular end of the collar is 25 millimeters in diameter. So this is the collar here. So what we have to do now, so from this point we are going to take a measurement of 12.5 millimeters down, 12.5 millimeters down. This is 12.5, and then we take 12.5 millimeters up, making it 25 millimeters. This is 25 millimeters here. So we are going to draw the horizontal line from here to touch this line. Okay, so we come up and we do the same thing. So we draw horizontal line to touch this line. Okay, so we have it here. Alright, so we are going to make this line will be a thick line from here to here. Okay, and then so this line also will be a thick line from here to here for the collar. Alright, so for the pin, so what we are going to see here is a circle of diameter 2 millimeters. So I just use my hand so to make that small circle. It's a small circle. So I just use my hand to draw it as I have done it here. So this is for the pin. So we are going to see its edge like this within this circle. So that's it. So that's for the pin. So the next thing that we are going to do is for us to draw this part of the shaft. So this part of the shaft. So the thickness is 10 millimeters. Okay, so let's do that, and it runs from this end to this point here. Okay, to this point from here. So from this point to this point here. So 10 by 2 will give us 5. So we take a measurement of 5 millimeters down. This is 5 millimeters, and we take 5 millimeters up. This is 5 millimeters. So it's going to be drawn with short dashes line. So that means it's going to okay. So we are going to draw it with short dashes line. So as I'm doing it here, so we have it as short dashes line within this part. Okay, it will stop at this point here. Okay, then coming up here, so we also have the same thing. So we draw it as short dashes line. So it goes like this, as short dashes line. So we have it here. Okay, so it stops on this face here. So that is for the collar, sorry, for the shaft. So this part of the shaft, and then we also have another part of the shaft. So with this one, which is 15 millimeters thick, 15 millimeters thick. So from the center here, so we take a measurement of 7.5 millimeters down. So 7.5 millimeters down. I'm trying to set that 7.5. So this is the midpoint. So 7.5 millimeters down. So this is 7. Okay, I'm looking at it. Okay, so this is 7.5 millimeters, and then so from here, so I will also take 7.5 from this point. So this is 7, and this is 7.5. So at this point, so it will also be hidden. So within the washer and also within the pulley. So we draw this as short dashes line. So from here to this end here to touch this, and then we come up here and do the same thing. It will be hidden within the washer and within the pulley. So we draw it like this. Alright, so we have this part should also be drawn with short dashes line. It is hidden from us. Alright, so with what we have here, so all that we need to do now is to bring out the thickness of the part, and then we also have we have circles. So the circles that we are going to see, the circles, these two circles here. So we have these two circles as we have here. So the circle is of diameter 10. So we have to show it here, and then we have to take a measurement. It is within this part here. So we have to take a measurement of 15 millimeters from this end. So to locate its center here. So we have it here, and we also have it here on this side. So let's draw the circle. So we take a measurement of 15 millimeters to locate its center. So this is from this end, we have 15 millimeters. So this is 15 millimeters here. So this is 15 millimeters. Okay, so what we are going to do here, so we draw a vertical center line. So here on this part, we draw a vertical center line like this, and we also draw it on this side, a vertical center line. And also we have to take a measurement of 15 millimeters here. Okay, so 15 millimeters inward, this is 15 millimeters, and at this end also we take a measurement of 15 millimeters inward. Okay, so here we draw horizontal center line to this part here, and then even the circle is going to, the pulley is going to cover the circle. So I will rather leave the circle out. Okay, just let's leave it there. You can put it in your own work, so there's no problem, but for me I want to leave it out. So just let me go on and bring out the thickness of the part that needs to be thickened for this plan. Alright, so this is the plan of the assembling as we have it here. It's as simple as I've done it here. Thank you and God bless you. Let's meet on that of the end elevation.